The Springboks are facing an unexpected challenge as they prepare for a crucial international campaign. With injuries affecting several key players, head coach Rassie Erasmus has been forced to make some important decisions. But one selection in particular has captured the attention of rugby fans across South Africa and beyond. Instead of turning to the experienced and powerful JJ van der Mescht, Erasmus has placed his faith in a young rising star. That player is Riley Norton. The talented forward has quickly become one of the most talked about names in South African rugby. His inclusion in the national squad surprised many supporters because he has not yet played a senior match for the Stormers. Yet despite that lack of experience at professional level, the Springboks coaching staff clearly sees something special in him. And according to Erasmus, the decision was based on exactly what the team needs right now. The timing of Norton's selection is particularly interesting. The Springboks are currently dealing with several injury concerns in the second row. These setbacks have created uncertainty ahead of important international fixtures. One of the biggest blows came with the news that RG Snyman will miss the entire 2026 international season. Snyman has been a key figure for the Springboks in recent years. His athleticism, physical presence, and unique skill set have made him one of the most valuable forwards in world rugby. Losing a player of that quality is never easy. The injury situation does not end there. There are also concerns surrounding Salman Morat. While the exact timeline for his return remains unclear, Erasmus has indicated that his recovery could take some time. Meanwhile, experienced lock Lud de Jager remains a doubt for the upcoming test against England. His availability will likely be assessed closer to match day. There is slightly better news regarding Franco Mostert. The versatile forward is expected to return for the match against Scotland, and there is even a possibility that he could be available sooner. The Springboks are also monitoring the condition of veteran star Eben Etzebeth. The powerful lock missed the latter stages of the Sharks' season due to injury. However, current indications suggest that he should be fit in time for the clash against England. Another player who had been expected to feature this season is Juan Venter. The impressive Lions forward has been highly rated by many observers and was seen as a strong option for the second row. But with several players unavailable or recovering from injury, Erasmus has looked elsewhere for additional depth. That search has led directly to Riley Norton. For many rugby supporters, Norton may still be a relatively new name. However, those who have followed South African age-grade rugby already know what he is capable of. His rise through the ranks has been impressive. Norton recently captained the South African under-20 side to victory at the World Rugby Junior World Championship. Leading a national team to a world title at any level is a significant achievement. Doing so while consistently performing at a high standard makes it even more impressive. Leadership is one of the qualities that coaches value highly. And Norton has shown those qualities throughout his development. What makes his story even more remarkable is that rugby was not his only sporting talent. During his school years, he excelled in both rugby and cricket. In fact, he became one of only a small number of athletes to represent South Africa at schoolboy level in both sports. He even played in the Under-19 Cricket World Cup. At one stage, many believed he could have a future with the Proteas. However, Norton eventually chose rugby as his primary sport. That decision now appears to be paying off. His development has accelerated rapidly. Recently, he earned an opportunity to represent the Springboks against the Barbarians. Although it was not an official test match, it provided a valuable chance to showcase his abilities. By all accounts, Norton made a strong impression. His work rate, athleticism, and rugby intelligence stood out. Those performances appear to have strengthened the confidence that Erasmus and his coaching staff have in him. As a result, Norton now finds himself on the verge of becoming a fully established Springbok international. Naturally, many fans wondered why JJ van der Mescht was not selected instead. The powerful lock has built a strong reputation with Northampton Saints. His physicality and direct style of play make him a formidable presence on the field. Given the injury challenges facing the Springboks, some believed he would be the obvious choice. After all, he possesses many of the attributes teams look for in a modern lock forward. He was also involved in virtual alignment camps earlier in the year. That involvement suggested he remained firmly on the Springboks' radar. However, Erasmus has explained that selection decisions are about more than individual talent. They are about finding the right fit for a specific team and a specific game plan. Speaking about the situation, Erasmus made it clear that he respects van der Mescht's abilities. He described him as a wonderful player. But he also emphasized that the coaching staff must focus on what the team currently requires. According to Erasmus, Norton and van der Mescht offer very different strengths. Norton brings mobility, athleticism, and important line-out skills. He is capable of calling lineouts and contributing across multiple areas of the game. His versatility provides additional options for the coaching staff. Van der Mescht, meanwhile, is known for his power and direct approach. He excels in physical confrontations and can have a major impact through his strength. Both players have qualities that can benefit the Springboks. The challenge for coaches is deciding which qualities are most important at a particular moment. In this case, Erasmus believes Norton's profile better matches the team's current needs. The coach also pointed out that Norton has spent time within the Springboks system. That familiarity helps players understand expectations, structures, and playing styles. Building continuity remains an important part of South Africa's long-term planning. At the same time, Erasmus was careful to stress that the door remains open for van der Mescht. His absence from this squad does not mean his international ambitions are over. Far from it. The Springboks continue to monitor a wide range of players as they build towards future competitions. Competition for places remains intense. And that competition is often what drives teams to higher levels of performance. Looking ahead, the upcoming match against England promises to be a major test. England have continued to develop under head coach Steve Borthwick. They possess a talented squad and will be eager to challenge the reigning world champions. For the Springboks, maintaining consistency while managing injuries will be crucial. New players may be required to step into important roles. That is why the emergence of someone like Riley Norton could prove so valuable. Young talent often brings fresh energy and enthusiasm. When combined with strong leadership and technical ability, it can create exciting opportunities. Norton now has a chance to learn from some of the most experienced players in world rugby. Working alongside stars such as Eben Etzebeth, Franco Mostert, and other senior Springboks could accelerate his development even further. For supporters, his selection represents more than just a squad announcement. It highlights the strength of South Africa's development pathways. The country continues to produce talented young players capable of stepping onto the international stage. Whether Norton becomes a long-term fixture in the Springboks setup remains to be seen. But his journey so far suggests he has the potential to achieve great things. As the nation's championship approaches, all eyes will be on the Springboks and their evolving squad. Injuries have undoubtedly created challenges. Yet they have also created opportunities. And few players have benefited more from those opportunities than Riley Norton. For now, Erasmus has made his choice. He believes Norton offers exactly what the Springboks need at this stage. Only time will tell how that decision unfolds on the field. But one thing is certain. A new chapter in South African rugby is beginning. And Riley Norton could be one of its most important characters. The Springboks